P.O.W. Prisoners of War is a side-scrolling beat-em-up. This is what I think of when I think video games. This is an arcade SNK classic, and I actually remember playing this arcade cab in a Big Lots when I was a child. And I would pump quarters into this thing every time I was up that way and had some change in my pocket. The PlayStation Mini's conversion is pretty good. It's spot on. The controls are tight. The action is intense. There's some pretty good music in this game as well. I found myself really enjoying some of the songs in this game. I had an absolute blast playing this. Now, as a PlayStation Mini's title, it does work on your PSP and your PS3, and it's very affordable. I had a lot of fun playing through this game, and it's not too often that I get that nostalgic feeling, because most of the games in my collection I've had since they came out, and I have always played. So finding something that I do have that nostalgia for is always welcome. But the game does stand up. It's a very solid side-scrolling beat-em-up. Now, there is a save state, so if you work your way well into the game, you can save, but you can only have one save state at a time. There's also a credit button, so if you want, you can just smash away on the credit button and play through the whole game without any consequences. Or if you want to give yourself a self-imposed challenge of a couple of credits and seeing how good you can actually get at the game and playing for a high score, the option's there. I understand for a lot of people the temptation is too great and they're just going to mash away on the credit button, but that's up to the individual player. I found myself just wanting to play all the way through the game to see all the levels and hear all the music, and I had an absolute blast. But that option is always there. If you want to give yourself a self-imposed challenge, you can, start over when you run out of credits. That's up to you. I would recommend this game to anyone that enjoys classic side-scrolling beat-em-ups. I had a good time. It's an affordable game.